Good afternoon, it's Wednesday, January the 28th, and I mentioned on Monday in my video that I would come back to show you some of the other proteins that we eat. So, first of all though, whenever I have a video, for some reason, sometimes I actually do videos showing what I'm wearing because a few people are doing that, but today it's not really anything much. We had Bible study this morning, so I just put on a little concealer, mascara, lipstick, and blush on. That was it. I like just wearing less makeup. So, and my cotton sweater, love cotton, is probably 25 years old or more. And that was that. So anyway, and another thing I always do in my videos, and John hates this. He says, "Why do you do it?" I said, "Because I want to." So anyway, it's like, okay, this bothers me. I need a little nip tuck. It's not going to happen. I mean, really, it's not going to happen, but I just always put that out there because I think I know a lot of other women are concerned about that, only that. So anyway, let's get started with the protein. So John and I were in Sam's a couple of weeks ago, and we found these. They are grilled chicken breast with 29 grams of protein. So we're having this for dinner tonight, really pretty soon. He's sitting in front of me asleep in the chair right now, which he needs because he's not getting a lot of sleep with the pain from his rotator cuff. So, okay, that was that. The other protein is, we had this. We drink protein shakes. We probably drink these maybe 2 or 3 times a week. This has 30 grams of protein in it. Figure Life is good. I like the chocolate. I used to drink this Premier, and if you ever watch that show with that doctor in Houston with those 1,000-pound patients where he puts them on a diet and then they can go and have skin removal, I noticed that they only drink the Premiers. So I guess it helped them because they lost hundreds of pounds. And John, his favorite is this Cafe Latte Premier. He drinks one of these every morning for breakfast. And for me now, I used to, drink the Premier Vanilla every morning for breakfast, but last week, Publix had these on sale. I think it's called Orgain. Anyway, they had, and they're 4 to the package for $11.99. That's a lot of money. So it was buy one, get one free. So I got 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate. So now, this is my new breakfast, this chocolate one. And it does have cocoa in it, which, you know, I'm not supposed to have caffeine, but that's just a little bit. So I'm going to have that every morning. And I don't know if I probably said that this is equivalent to 1 cup of coffee, the Cafe Latte. Probably did. And then the vanilla, I probably drink one of those later in the day. Because if you're not getting your protein in and if you haven't had a meal, you can have that other shake. Also, these chips are by Wild. They're okay. I haven't tried these. John has. This is a barbecue. All the Wild have 210 calories, only 13 grams of protein, which I don't think that's very good. This one is a Korean sweet and spicy. Now this Wild I do like. The chicken waffle is really good. And then I also like salt and vinegar. Really good. When you eat these two, I'm going to drink a whole new bottle of black cherry Propel because you got to get something washing that down. And then after you eat it, you want to go to the bathroom, rinse your mouth out and brush your teeth because it just sticks to your gums. Now, Quest is one that they sell at Walmart, and I think they have them by the case at Sam's. So these are only 140 calories and 19 grams of protein. This is really good. It used to be my favorite. I've not tried the salsa verde yet. John has tried those. And another thing is chomps. When I go shopping, I could be out anywhere because of where I go, because I go to Sandy Springs, Roswell, and right here in East Cobb. I have a chomps in the car with me. It's 10 grams of protein. So if I get hungry or anything, I will eat one of those. And I will have 2 bottles of the black cherry Propel in my little cooler. And then I'll also have one open like this in the car that I'm already drinking. Because you got to stay hydrated. You cannot be dehydrated. Now with no sugar, I have found this bread. the nurse told me in my weight loss clinic that I should only eat no more than 3 sandwiches a week. She really didn't like that. So I'm lucky if I get one in, but I do like this no sugar Sara Lee bread. Oh, it's really good. Now, I tried the keto bread. No sugar. Not so much. I don't like that one. And another thing with no sugar I found recently, it's probably been there, is the Heinz ketchup, no sugar. John and Chip like ketchup. Sometimes if I've got a little bit of meat or something, I might want to dip it in something like that. And it's made with, it has stevia for the sweetener, and that is really good. Another thing that we have found, and it's, you know, there's so much talk about Splenda. So John is using these in his coffee because he drinks a lot of coffee every day. So this is the Splenda French Vanilla Coffee Creamer, the Hazelnut Coffee Creamer, Splenda, and he likes the sweet cream, but we're out of that. We found out about it. He ordered it one night, probably 10 o'clock, and it was here the next morning, cold, on ice, so that was a good thing. So those were just some of the things I wanted to share with you. I'm not sure, and I probably already did this. So this is another thing that I eat when I need to. It has 15 grams of protein, not all the time, but just every now and then. So I think I need to wrap this up because it's time for John to eat, and Chip's wandering about in the kitchen now. But I did say I would show you, so I just want to thank you all for watching. Have a very blessed evening. If you have any questions, just reach out because I have a lot more food items. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening.